Good afternoon and welcome.
Thank you.
So I would like to ask you two questions. If you'd like to introduce yourself, please.
I am Abimbola Boduni. I'm a technical advisor to the Authority Chief Executive of Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority.
Okay, perfect. And what did you learn about this program?
The program has challenged me a lot. I've learned how to build an innovation culture. I've learned what it means to be creative, what it means to build innovation, what it means to translate innovation, what it means to also do digital transformation, because you can't talk about innovation this day and age without talking about digital transformation. Then also the process to achieve that, especially in a turbulent system like my system organization is kind of like having, whether it is a new company, whether it's a company that wants to pivot, a company that is transitioning. The training program has pushed my stakeholder understanding, my stakeholder mapping techniques, and I'm really glad I came.
Thank you very much for your time and thank you for answering the questions. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And welcome. So if you'd like to introduce yourself and tell us what company you come from.
Okay, my name is Abubakar Haruna. I work with Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority in Nigeria.
Okay, that's amazing. And what did you learn about this program?
Well, I actually acquired a wealth of knowledge from the program, and the Texam is really a company to a kind of impact positive knowledge to each and every public and private sector worker. And the wealth of knowledge acquired actually in terms of innovation, leadership techniques, and a lot of stuff were actually learned in the course of this program. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon and thank you for being here today. If you could just introduce yourself and tell us what company you're from.
Okay, my name is Judith Charles. I'm from the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority.
Okay, that's perfect. And what would you say you learned from this program?
Wow, it's mind-blowing. If you have a growth mindset, you should be open to learning every day. This program has been an eye-opener. It has actually exposed me to a lot of strategic innovations. And my company, the authority, so to say, is an evolving one. And it capitalizes on growth, especially as it affects the regulatory body of the oil and gas sector in Nigeria. Our intention is to actually grow and meet with global expectations of what the regulations of the industry is as it affects the global society. Strategic planning actually should be one of our major aim. Our business is to get to the point of the goal. We want to achieve the goal. We are seeing the goal. We want to get to the goal and achieve the goal.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome. Thank you for being here today. If you'd like to just introduce yourself and what company you work for, please.
Okay. Thank you, Sienna. I am Mma Owalaka from Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority back in Nigeria.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. And what would you say you learnt about this program?
First of all, this program has been amazing. Beyond what we learned in class was the overall treatment. We've been treated so well, representing the name, the executive minds. What I've learned is strategy and innovation, and the fact that without adequate strategy and innovation, our iceberg may truly be melting. So this is a new organization, a new merger, and we have been taught to look inward to our customers and see how best we can serve them to remain very vital in the oil and gas industry, and that I'm grateful for. I'm also very impressed with the quality of professors that came to teach us practical and theoretical. It was such a beautiful thing. Thank you, TechZem.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Good afternoon and welcome. If you'd like to just say your name and what company you're from.
Yeah, my name is Tony. Good afternoon. My name is Tony Iziegba from Nigerian Midstream, Downstream, Petroleum Regulatory Authority, also called the Authority.
Okay, thank you. And what would you say you've learned from this program?
Yeah, I've learned so much from this program. It's been 1 week of insights, 1 week of thorough lecture. This week had been an eye-opener in the area of innovation, entrepreneurship, area of communicating innovation. Had been an area for me to learn more about innovation, how to communicate, how to manage difficult conversation. That is the highlights for me, because that is what I can use in my job. How to manage difficult boss, how to understand economic people in my team, and how to work with them, how to win them over. So it's been a wonderful time.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
TechZem, insights that inspire, actions that change the world.